There are moments in life when the world feels unbearably heavy, when you wake up with a quiet ache in your chest and wonder how you'll find the strength to face another day, when dreams fade into silence and your reflection feels like someone you no longer recognize. But deep beneath that weight, a small light remains, a spark that whispers, "Don't give up yet." That light is optimism, not the shallow, smiling kind that denies pain, but the brave kind that says, "Even in this darkness, I will look for light." Optimism is not ignorance. It is awareness, with hope still intact. It is the courage to believe that one day the heaviness will lift and the sun will break through the clouds once more. There will be days when everything feels impossible, when grief, loss, or exhaustion weigh you down like invisible chains, when even the simplest task feels like climbing a mountain. You may look around and see others smiling, succeeding, moving forward, and wonder why your steps feel so slow. But remember this, you are not weak for feeling the weight of your world. You are human, beautifully human, and within that humanity lies resilience. Sometimes optimism means simply sitting with your pain and saying, "I'm still here." It means giving yourself permission to rest, to breathe, to fall apart, and to trust that this season will not last forever. Optimism isn't something we find by accident. It's a decision, one we make again and again, especially when life tests us. It's the moment you decide to smile through tears, the moment you whisper, "I will try again," the moment you choose to believe that there's something beautiful waiting ahead. You can't control every storm, but you can choose how you walk through it. Optimism is not about pretending everything's okay. It's about believing that you will be okay, even when things aren't. Every small act of hope is a rebellion. Every deep breath is defiance against despair. And every sunrise you choose to witness is proof that darkness never wins forever. Sometimes the light we seek isn't found in grand victories, but in the quiet corners of life. It's in the morning cup of coffee, the smile of a stranger, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the way the world softens after a storm. When life feels overwhelming, the smallest moments of beauty become anchors. They remind us that no pain is endless, that every ending carries the seed of beginning. Gratitude opens the heart to see light where shadows fall. It reminds us there is still something worth loving, worth noticing, worth holding on to. And sometimes optimism grows not from what we gain, but from what we learn to appreciate. Life doesn't always unfold the way we plan. There are detours, delays, and disappointments. And sometimes the uncertainty itself feels unbearable. But optimism teaches us something powerful, that uncertainty is not our enemy. It is the birthplace of possibility. You may not know what tomorrow holds, but you can choose to trust that light exists beyond the fog. Calm does not come from having all the answers. It comes from believing that whatever happens, you will find your way through it. And when you walk with faith instead of fear, the unknown becomes a canvas for hope. Optimism doesn't mean you'll never fall. It means you'll rise again and again. Every setback you've survived, every wound that's healed, each one is proof of your quiet strength. When you choose optimism, you are choosing life. You are choosing to say, "I will not let my story end here." The most powerful people are not those who've never struggled, but those who've struggled and still shine. So rise, even if it's slow. Rise, even if it hurts. Rise, because there's still more ahead than what's behind. So when life feels heavy, pause, breathe. Remember that even the darkest clouds must eventually move. Look for light, even if it's only a flicker. Trust that it will grow. Because optimism isn't about denying the storm, it's about standing in the rain, knowing the sun will return. No matter what you face, you carry within you an unbreakable light, the power to rise, to believe, and to begin again. So choose optimism, not because life is easy, but because you are strong enough to see beyond the pain.